Okay, hello, this is Balta's Error Instrument, and here is a small demonstration and explaining about the space station. The space station is a device with a big tube in the middle, as you can see here. And the big tube is a LDR from the 50s. So now LDRs are really small and you can almost not see them. They're in Factorals built in most of the times. That's the thing that arrange control voltage for some things or making drums. Anyway, this is a big LDR as you see, and I can put it on and off. And I play now with that we call shadow play. So I make it dark and light, that you get more hands-on in your modeler, that you can play not only with cables but also with your hand. That's why we put a lot of LDRs in things. The space station have a really weird LDR, and that's kind of limited, of course. We have made 200 of these devices in total, so there's not so much of it. And it's nice to play with it, but you must know a little bit how it works. You find a spot on the switch, and this switch has a lot of input, the potential meter that is controlling the LDR, and the switch must go on, so the sensor on and off. I go a little bit to randomness, then you see me playing with my hand, that I make a shadow, and then you hear what it does. Good to know that I put a little bit reverb on it because I love the sound. Okay, now I do on a switch, and then you will see that here burn something, and then I go to random preset sounds. This sound is generated with shortwave emulation, so it's just, you can never have the exactly same sound. Of course, you can do a lot with control voltage. What I do with the noise, with what I do by the hand, I can do this also with a trigger. Then you see it goes here very fast blinking. Now it's sequencing. You will see if I make it dark that the sound will change. There's so much randomness in here. Now I have this kind of sound. If I make it dark and light again, I get a different sound. The good part, it's full of surprises. The downside is if you have something that you really like, then you need to record it or something. If you want to look it for the same thing, it's really hard. You just had a little bit high sounds all the time, but it can also be really low if you put the potential meter a little bit up, but not too far. My fingers can be a sequencer of light. So many heavy sounds too. It's crazy. Take this to China. I can do a small performance for the background, and then go with some pianos in there. So if you use this, this knob is connected to this one, so those are connected. There's also a manual on the website, and this is the sensor on off. I put the sensor on, then you have the light stuff. Yeah, I just gonna make a little bit more sounds, and then I gonna stop. And I want to thank you for watching, but I gonna make a little bit more sounds.